But every time we pull up, all you're gonna see is American flags. American flags. American flags. And every time we pull up, all you're gonna see is American flags.
I'm proud to be American made. I pledge allegiance to the red, white, and blue, with liberty and justice for me and you.
What's up, everybody? Let's see. Ronnie is, we don't know. Big Chap's here, but he's doing a few things. But I don't know, we haven't heard from Ronnie, so we're trying to figure this out. That's why we are live on my channel. What's up, Lord Spike?
What's up, everybody? Steve, what's up, bud?
How's it going, Big Chap?
Yeah, I don't know, man. It was going okay. It's been a great day. Yeah, I've been hanging with my kids all day, bro. I worked all day yesterday. Didn't talk to them. Got my kids late last night. We came here. I'm back at my house in Niles, and we've been doing the things all day, just out and about, shopping, whatever. And I plan on hanging out tonight with you guys. And got that call from you, or I mean, text from you earlier, and I went through all my messages and backtracking, where I could. And last I can see is Friday night when I talked to him at the live. But I heard that he did message somebody at 8 o'clock on Saturday morning. And then from there, no clue. I messaged some of his family through Facebook Messenger, but I'm not friends with them on Facebook. I never use Facebook either. I just went to Ronnie's profile, and I know there's Randy York because I see Randy liking some of Ronnie's posts, and I'm pretty sure Randy is his nephew. So I sent
Is that the one that's the one that was been in chat a few times, I think?
Could be.
I think.
I sent him some messages. He hasn't read them yet. And then Shelly, I know that's his daughter, but there's like 5 of them, you know what I mean? And so I don't know. What's up, Chad Freeman?
Hey, Chad.
And everybody who watches Ronnie, like that lives around him, because there's people that live in his community right in that little trailer park that watch him. I guess there's like a small following, and he said that wanted to meet me. And so but here's the problem is we're on your channel and they're not going to tune in.
Right. Oh shoot! Can you is that thing at the top where you can do this on share it to your channel?
Stream this to your audience, yeah.
Yeah, do that, because then it'll stream.
But it still won't stream it to those people who follow Ronnie, right?
If
I don't
if they're sub to you, because if they follow Ronnie, you would think that they'd at least sub to a couple people that's always hanging out with Ronnie, right?
Yeah, that's a good thought. Yeah, 1 second. Let me
Hey, Steve-O.
yeah, I wasn't even. I got all my shit all over. I wasn't even planning on. I was just planning on watching you guys tonight for a while, then coming in maybe later on. But dude, oh, it's
Yeah, it's because
he just said too about giving his daughter my information and shit. So God forbid something did go down,
right.
she could get hold of me. But the thing is they might not hear from him for more. I don't know if they speak every day or every couple days, every 3, 4 days, or we might know that he's MIA faster than they might.
Right. Hey,
All
aloha,
right,
Shelly.
what should I title this as?
Yeah, because I texted him yesterday, which would be last night for him, his time, but it was yesterday for me. And I was like, hey, if you have the link for tomorrow, send it to, if you could send it to me, that way I can, because I share it to my channel too. So I'm like, then I could put out a notification. And then when I got up this morning, I'm like, oh, usually he'll text me back by now. So I texted him again this morning. And then I text him again and again. And then I text you. And yeah, like I was saying earlier, it's when your head starts, you know, like when your dog runs away, you just, all this shit goes through your head. And
Yeah, bro.
hey, Tyne Duff, aloha. Last I heard, he said he was taking off yesterday for his football team's game.
No, he wasn't. I don't think he was going. He just gonna sit around and watch football.
Yeah, he was like, yeah, like taking off like taking off the day, taking the day off of YouTube
LSP.
to
I tracked tracked that package RSO I sent him, and it said it was delivered yesterday at 10:30 a.m.
AM.
So
There's no way he's taking a
that could be.
28
I
hour.
mean, that would be the only reason, bro. Because here's the thing, too. Like I told Steve, is his phone isn't going directly to voicemail. You know what I mean? Like it's off, it's ringing. So unless he's got the phone turned on vibrate, um, if they got the phone on vibrate, then it's just gonna ring and he's not gonna know it. But shit, I don't know, bro. I don't know.
Damn it, Ronnie, just call one of us, man. What the hell?
Yeah, bro.
Damn, I forgot to refresh my computer before all this, and now it's gonna start acting stupid on me.
Oh man,
But
he didn't look good yesterday when he came on. Oh, so other than the messages I sent out to his family and shit, bro, um, I guess my hands. Wait. Oh, sweet, sweet, sweet. Yes,
what's what?
his Randy York, his family. Not. Hold on, I'm texting him back. He said he's fine. We just talked to him. Hours. Sleeping right now. I'll tell him you checked on him. Thank you. So maybe it is that RSO nap LSP. You called it, buddy. That's what I'm guessing.
Well, that's a huge weight
Yeah, bro.
off the shoulders, man.
Oh, sleepyhead ass Ronnie. He's gonna get a talking to when he wakes up. He ain't never
I'm
gonna ever get mad at me for falling asleep on a live stream ever again.
I'm kicking your ass next time I see you, Ronnie.
Yeah,
Put me through that shit.
right. Yeah. Okay. So that's good news, though. So anyway, we're both on a live stream. Yeah, he
Yeah, wow,
usually
that
answers me when I call him too, and then I called him more than once, and I'm like, wait a minute, bro, his phone's ringing off the hook. He done saw it was me the first time, and then even if he was busy, he would have when he saw I called twice, he would have hurried up and texted or did something to tell me. I would think, I don't know.
right now, yeah, with me too. He usually, like I was saying, like a week or two ago, it was like an hour before we were going live, and I texted him and I was like, "Hey, are we still good for 5:30?" I didn't if you if you sent the link, I didn't get it or I don't see it. And he actually pulled over to text me back because he didn't want me to worry. So it's
Hey,
like,
Robin, good to see you. What's up, Joe?
and
Hey, Andy.
I know he looks forward to Sundays and not hearing back from him since yesterday. It's like, shit, man.
Mr. Bobby.
Hey, Robin. Aloha.
Ooh.
Queen Survivor.
Yeah, he's just getting high. Leave him alone, y'all.
Yeah, he's
He's checking out his tolerance level. I told him just the tip of the toothpick. Maybe he thought like put it all the way in till you get to the other tip. You know what I mean? The whole length.
right.
He knows what to do. When you're 197 or 98 years old, shit, you're gonna get tired. You got to give it that to him.
Right, right.
Oh man, I got to get
Man, but
out there
yeah,
and
like I was
no,
saying
no,
though, man,
no, no cat, bro. I got to get out
it's,
there.
it's like when your dog runs away and
Mm-hmm.
you can't find him for a few hours and you just automatically just, your brain just goes to that. And then, it's like the devil on one shoulder and the angel on the other and you're fighting it going,
Right, 198. Yo, I keep forgetting he just had a birthday.
want get high, want get high. Like
Right.
Cheech and Chong with a bird.
I
The
should just
bird's
keep
off.
calling him and wake his old ass up. Like, what you doing,
Right,
Stone? What? Somebody give you a little RSO? You just think you can just dip out and just blow everybody off? Piehead, you?
right. Put me through that. You're gonna pay Ronnie Cash.
Right. Damn it.
You playing with my emotions, man.
You smoking on my
Nobody
weed?
playing with my
No, he's good. I'm so happy right now, bro. I'm smiling ear to ear.
No, me too, man. Man, huge weight off my shoulders.
His son. That's his son. You're welcome.
That's the son. Randy is the son. Okay.
Awesome.
I've heard people talk about Taylor Swift way too much. Yeah, I seen a meme, William Gramer, about Taylor Swift. Like, what it say was, make made millions and millions of singing about the bad choices she's made in men, and then supports Joe Biden. Snooks, what's up? Indy, what's up, Indy? My sister. I wish I could find that meme because I suck at explaining shit, and it's a lot funnier if you see the meme.
Hey, Snooks. Yeah, Randy's his son, William. Yeah, he's okay. Indy.
Yeah, we
He's
just found out, literally just. But yeah, up until 2 minutes ago,
Hey, Cindy D.
I had an ulcer starting to kick in, and
So what is the little symbol on the thing? Does that mean they're on my channel watching or
oh yeah, the little paperclip looking thing.
yeah?
Yep, that means and the StreamYard side, yeah, the paperclip thing is they're leaving a comment on your channel. What's
Oh,
up,
that's
Creek?
cool. Hey, Linda. How you
True
doing?
Celtic.
Creek.
What's up, brother?
What's up, buddy?
Linda. Everybody's here.
Yeah, he's good, man. Ready for the election infection this year. I heard it was going to be a bad one. You have to wear 72 masks. I'm just gonna put on 80, Robin, just to be safe. they call for 72. Why not bump it up 8 more? Then you got that smooth layer of 80. You know, it's going to take a lot to get through that.
Yeah, always got to round up. Man, I'm glad I ended up going live though then because Ronnie like every week Ronnie's like, don't forget Sunday at 5:30 Central, me
Right.
and Steve. And then if you didn't go live, everyone would be like, what. But at least we worked.
In
Man,
Minnesota. Okay,
I feel
guy.
so much better. What's up, Minnesota? BNFF. Yeah, me too, Steve-O. Joe Kerr, my brother, what's up?
Yeah, I don't know the name of his the park he lives in. I don't know his direct like lot number or the park address. Oh, I got his number and I got his uh, PO box address. But I sent his son a friend request, so obviously there's a line of communication between he and I right now. Even if we're not Facebook friends, we still sent Facebook messages back and forth, so that'll always be
Right.
there. Now I can, unless the dude blocks me, which I don't think he ever would. But yeah,
Shit.
he
And that just reminded me, shit, I
he
gotta
said he
get
thanked me again for checking on him. So I'm sure he'll hear that everybody in chat is caring about him too. So that reminded you what, bud?
that I gotta get Ronnie's PO box because the only address I have is his old address, his house that he moved out of.
Really?
Hey,
Oh,
Camo, Charlie. Oh, Snooks.
Camel Carl,
Yeah,
what's
no,
up, bud?
no, we just found out that he's all right.
Hmm.
He's just enjoying a buzz. 72 masks. What blows my mind is people still wear that shit out here,
Really?
like everywhere.
Man, there's a couple. I honestly, I was getting ready to say I don't see that, but now that I think about it, there's a few. One lady works at the grocery store too. She's forever wearing it, bro. Tight. She ties her shit extra tight around her head. I'm like, man, you say so much you got the mask on, but why you got to cut off your circulation too? You know what I mean? You're trying to stop COVID and your brain from getting blood. Crazy ass
Right.
lady. And you're working in them hot ass sweaty gloves all summer long, touching everybody's money. Get out of here.
I got the most evil look the other day, man. Cause where was it? Oh, I went to Sam's Club. I pick up some stuff from Sam's Club, and it's hard to explain, but it's like 3 stories, not Sam's Club, but it's like there's 3 parking garages and there's 3 stories on the top. There's like a
Yeah.
movie theater and all this other stuff. And
We're
but
rich
anyway,
people, basically. Yeah, we got it. Yeah.
but I always park in the middle parking garage, and then I take the stairs down to go into Sam's Club because they're on the bottom floor. And I'm walking down the stairs, and this person's walking up, and you know how like you get to the middle part, and then it like turns, and then you got to go walk back the other way. So there's like that little corner thing. They see me, and they're wearing a mask, and they like back in the corner to like move for me to walk by, but they're like, you could tell they're scared. And I just smiled, and I'm like, yeah, don't let that fresh oxygen get to you. And man, I got the most evilest look ever. But it's
They,
like seriously, why? It's like it's already been proven that it does more damage to your body than it does any good, and it doesn't protect you from shit. So
yeah,
what are
bro.
you
That's,
doing?
that's just virtue signaling, is what they're doing, Steve. Scared.
Right?
Virtue signaling.
Oh, what I just missed. Oh yeah, Minnesota karaoke guy. Yeah, that's cool to promote your channel on here, but yeah, if you're live, that's not really cool to go into someone's chat and try to get them to leave what they're watching to go to your channel. So, and thank you, Indy.
Just regular YouTube etiquette. Ball beer fish. He said sheep. Now this must be somebody
Yeah,
on that's in my channel.
yep,
I don't
yeah.
I
Ball
don't
bear
I don't
fish is
know.
in.
I don't know the feller. Ball beer and fish. Ball beer fish. Seems like he's got his priorities in line with a name
And he's
like that.
right too.
You
He's
know,
right too. They're sheep.
right on it. Ball beer and fish and sheep. Native voice. What's up, bro? I was looking at your channel yesterday, bro, to see if you dropped anything new. Good to see you. If anybody on Steve's channel doesn't know Native Voice or hasn't subscribed to him, and you want to learn about how to prep and live a homestead life and stuff like I kind of preach sometimes, he's a good one to go to.
Native voice. I'm gonna go check
Yeah,
out.
cool cat, smart
Oh,
dude
I
too.
can't.
He does like movies, like little videos and stuff. I don't know. He's got his own vibe. You like it. He puts up badass memes too. He was always one I would go to scope out whenever I was posting memes every day. I'd always check his right along with mine, so we didn't have the same ones.
Right. Shoot, I can't go to his channel from. Well, I could look it up, but I don't have a
I
wrench on
can
here.
let me post it in let me post it in my link or in my I'll post it in my chat his link, and then we'll go from you guys can go from there.
Because I don't have a wrench on your channel.
What?
But
Say it ain't so. There you go.
yeah, let me
Oh,
see.
else
I'll
we got it.
put. Here, there you go. I put Aloha,
All
but
right, Steve.
it's
I
probably
got
because I don't catch your lives that often, or you don't go live that often
oh,
anyway. But
kind of very very rarely going live there, bro. I do that free plan, so I gotta watch how often I go,
well, I
which is
know that I used to have a wrench on your channel, but
um.
there you go. I just
I'm,
subscribed to him. To Native
I'm even
Voice.
I'm gonna even give you the updated wrench too, Steve.
Oh, nice. Which I believe you have on.
Random.
Oh shit! I just closed out the wrong one.
Yeah, and Native's memes are legit. He's like minded. He thinks just like all of us do. They, for those listening that don't know him. Boom, boom. Oh, so we made it to October.
Ah, it's crazy, right? Well,
Right?
especially for me, because growing up in Michigan, having the 4 seasons, and
Mm-hmm.
even though I've been here for 15 years, it still feels like, the beginning of June.
Hey, Kathy, good to see you. Oh, dude, it was in the 80s all day today and shit. It's 78 right
Oh,
now.
really?
7 o'clock.
Nice.
Yeah, 78 and sunny.
That's what it is here.
We
You got Hawaii
we got
weather.
we got pumpkins today and did the whole pagan ritual. Me and the three little ones. They wanted to carve them. I was like, yeah. They took them to their mom's house though, and she came and got them. I don't decorate for Halloween and shit. I don't celebrate it. I mean, I do it just like the little kid part of it, the pumpkins and shit. But I don't decorate and go all out.
Right. Yeah, my sister used to love Halloween, and she'd be setting up in the beginning of September, and I'm like, what?
Huh.
But I never got into it. But all I remember is that October, it's usually cold in Michigan.
Yeah, yeah, it should be. Unless you get one of them Indian summers and shit, or the Michigan winter,
Yep.
and what way you want to call it. Camel Carl knows about the Michigan winters. Walk out in the morning all bundled up and shit, and about 1 o'clock in the afternoon, sweating so damn bad you run around in your boxers.
Yep. I definitely do not miss the cold, man. That's the shit that, wow.
Some sisters here in my neck of Arizona. The sisters.
Because plus I'm, that tall, skinny guy. I don't got a lot of meat on my bones. So, and I sweat a lot. Like, even if it's not hot or I just So in Michigan in the wintertime, my hands would always be clammy, even though it's cold out. And then I get in the car or the house and I'd warm up. And then you go back out. Then that cold air hits you. Man, I was constantly like cold to the bone.
It's a managing wrench or whatever. I don't even know what the hell it does. That's probably the one everybody's got as far as my shit goes. 'Cause I just click it. Or
Oh yeah,
actually,
I think
if you had a wrench from way back when, you probably don't because that's kind of new, right?
yeah, that is new.
He said, "I just want the peanut butter cups." There you go. The pumpkin ones. Them bitches taste a lot better. Posted the trucks
Dude,
and the boys today. Oh
what's
shit!
up,
I
Jake?
gotta scope it out, Camo Carl. That sounds cool as hell. Nice. Man, my whole OneDrive that all the videos and everything I've ever did, you know, because I taught myself how to edit and everything because I never had a computer until like last year and shit when I started my channel. And I didn't have any editing software. I've never bought any, but it had OneDrive on it. And there's a little editing software that's installed with that. Well, I'll be damned if my computer, I came back home not this week, but a week before, and it's gone. My whole OneDrive is gone. Now it's just called Photos, and I even tried looking for it, and it said I could try to download it. Well, I went to download it, and it's something totally different than what I had, and I'm like, man. So now, in order to put out a new video, I'm gonna have to fucking sit down and tap away at this at the at the at the new editing software. I gotta find something. I mean,
Yeah,
I
because
can
you used
still
to
see the
do
videos I
all on
made and
your
stuff.
phone, right?
Huh?
You used to do them all on your phone, right?
No, I've done everything on my computer.
Oh, who am
I
I
had
thinking of that
OneDrive
used
on
to?
my computer, and that's all I've ever used. I would clip everything, and I'd grab pictures and videos, and whatever. That's how I made my memes. That's how I did everything, bro. And that whole app is gone now. So I'm like,
How the hell
great.
does that happen?
Yeah, there goes Big Chap channel. No, I'll figure it out. I'll just learn how to do another one. You know, I just don't have time to sit down and. But winter's coming up, bro, and I'm gonna be home more now that the garden's pretty much done and everything's done, bro. We can just maintain it now. My nephew can take care of it pretty much most of the time.
Yeah, which editing one did you get?
What editing? Let me see. It's called. Where the hell did it go?
Because I got a Wondershare Filmora,
No,
which is pretty sweet. I mean, it's easy. It's took
that
a
sounds
little bit to
that
figure
sounds
everything out,
expensive. What you just said right there.
but
I got whatever mine was free, and it says it's where the hell is it? I'm not sure if it's Microsoft Clipchamp, maybe. I don't know, dude. I was so pissed. I didn't even after I tried downloading the OneDrive, and it's got a bunch of it says we don't support this app anymore. It don't even like Chrome doesn't even support it and shit. I don't know. I don't know what to do.
really,
I'm
the
not a computer guy
OneDrive?
by any stretch of the imagination, bro. So it's gonna
Because
take a
I
while for
got
me to figure it out. Yes, Karen, he's doing good. His son messaged me back and said he's fine. He's resting. So we're gonna let him rest. But he's
and then we're
fine.
gonna give him hell for it because he
Yeah.
put me through hell thinking all
I
kinds
read
of
his ass a
crazy
good one.
shit. In shot. Oh, if you use a phone. Yeah, I when I first started YouTube, that's all I used was my phone. And then when I started going live, I went live on my tablet, and then I switched to Nina's laptop. And then right before Christmas, that laptop decided that it was done, and
Oh
then I
no.
was going live in like a couple days when that laptop took a shit. So I was like, damn it! I had to take all my Christmas money and everything and just go buy a computer.
Isn't that how it usually works though, bro? Whenever you get a nice influx of money, or if you come into, for me anyway,
Yeah,
uh,
yep,
a windfall or something, then bam, something happens where the majority of that windfall is gonna be ate up.
yep. That's what my dad always says. You gotta have rainy day money, and I'm like, every time I get my rainy day money, something happens, and then it rains.
I try to tuck a 50 in my wallet and shit, tuck it back where nobody will, find it, or I'll just know it's. Then I always know I got at least 50 on me. Shit,
Yep.
here I'm untucking it, mad at myself. Be like, well, I'll
Shit.
tuck your buddy in there someday and shit when I get another one.
You just reminded me. I gotta look because I do that too, but I can't remember if I used it.
Oh, I
Come
taught my
on, tell
nephew
me
that. I
something.
said, you should do it. I said, whenever you get some money and shit, I should just
There
get
we go.
5, 6, 7 hundred. There you go. Boom. I said, take one of your large bills and just tuck it away and forget about it. Von
Yep.
Eric, what's up, brother? Good to see you. If I
And that
haven't
was
said
my
hi to somebody, I really do apologize. Salty Explorer, hello.
yeah, because we
Uh,
got 43 total between
well,
because we're both
'cause I'm about to say I'm
streaming.
jumping back, and then I was looking through my computer trying to find this damn OneDrive crap. Uh, Salty Explorer.
Salty Explorer, aloha.
What's
But
up,
yeah,
Ray?
between the two, because we're both streaming to two different channels, so between the two, we got 45. So the
Nice.
chat on the StreamYard side's going pretty quick. So yeah,
Landon's in the house from
if we missed
Unspecified.
anyone,
Okay.
oh, and Landon's in here.
Yeah, he's a cool cat. He's on. I think he's in
Oh
mine,
yeah,
right? If
I
it
was
has the if
listen.
it has the little symbol, they're at mine.
Yep,
Okay.
yep, yeah. I was listening on Unspecified podcast last night. I was walking Pablo. I always got my earbuds in. I wasn't calling you, buddy. I wasn't.
Awesome. That's awesome, Alice. Alice, right? Itty bitty
Yep,
patriot. Okay, that's what
yep.
I thought. I read that right. Brew. What's up, bro?
Mr. B.
So,
What's
what were
up,
you and
Mr.
Ronnie gonna be talking about before you decided to?
We never have anything planned. We just hang out,
Yeah.
literally. Just talk about whatever comes up.
Cool. Cool. Cool.
And then we usually go 1 hour, and then after 1 hour we'll just if anyone wants to come up like a surprise guest, we'll bring up one person and then usually end it at 2 hours. But yeah, nothing's ever scripted or anything. It's just like having a Zoom call,
Yeah.
but live. So hey Karen Reese.
Okay. I'll. You care if I read some headlines that are going on October 1st? Headlines right now. Top
Oh
headlines.
hell yeah, go for it. Hell yeah.
Uh, Cannibal released from Connecticut psych ward early for good behavior, even though, even though Steve he told the psychiatrist he wanted to eat her flesh. Yeah, that happened.
She, I'll see if I can bring it
Uh,
up.
Driver intentionally crashes a SUV into the New Jersey police station while blasting Guns N' Roses. Welcome to the jungle. And there's a video, bro. I'm gonna pull it up and we're gonna watch this bitch. You want to?
Oh yeah, I gotta see that.
Hold up. Let's see what's going on here. This shit was fire. This is all on the fly too, everybody. I did not find this before today. Or before this live here. Alright, here we go. I wanna see the crash though. I don't want to just see the after effect. I want to hear the music and shit. Did he get out singing is what I want to know. Share screen. So if I share it, you still have to control it, though, correct?
Yeah, that's the only thing that sucks about sharing a
That's
live
fine.
stream.
No big deal.
It's,
I was wondering how. I never done this ever, bro. Where it's two of us like this.
it's
Um,
cool how you can do it, but it just sucks. Like when I'm on Ronnie's and I share it out to my channel, it's weird because you're so used to being able to, but then you gotta let everyone know it's like, well, it's
oh, wait, hold
streaming
on.
from.
Before you share it, we need to read Wildlife. On this day in 1908, the first production model T Ford is completed at the company's Piquette Avenue plant in Detroit. It's also reported that Ronnie worked on that production line. Yeah, yeah. I think he got the third. I think he got the third one off the line. As his was his like the first one
Ronnie
was.
was the reason they invented traffic lights. They
Yeah.
were like, hey, number three, slow down.
Pull the alarm. Yes, he should be in jail. Oh, you
That's
talking
funny though.
about LSP? You talking about the alarm, the black dude that pulled it at the Capitol? Yeah, you should be in jail too. You don't do that stupid shit. So anyway, bro, let's check this out if you want.
Oh, you ready? Okay.
Yeah, pull this up here. Only 39 seconds. Get rid of this. Make sure the volume's up. It is.
New video tonight of
Hold on, I gotta turn this volume up down here. Sorry. Let's try it one more time.
new video tonight of a from New Jersey. It's of a driver plowing into a police station. An SUV burst through a wall in Independence Township, about 40 miles west of Morristown. Police identified the driver there as Hargreaves. They say he intentionally crashed as he blasted the song "Welcome to the Jungle." They say he also drove into a garage door at a nearby home shortly before
In the
this crash.
jungle.
The motive is unclear. He faces terrorism charges that carry a possible life sentence.
I want to watch you bleed.
Oh, bro,
See, that's hilarious. He,
stupid guy. You got nothing
he,
better to do, bro. That's how you planned it. Stupid.
he puts his
Come on,
arms in the air with his
come
like
on,
number one
fam.
finger pointing up.
Come up
Like,
point
yes,
number
I
one
did
and
it.
shit. That's crazy.
That's hilarious.
Screen. Oh,
Oh,
goodness
that's good
grief.
stuff.
Hey, Amy. Yeah, so that happened. You guys want to see what the lovely gentleman looks like that want that they let go, the cannibal they let go. See
Oh,
his
hell yeah.
mug when it's this way. So if you see this guy on the streets, where is he at? Let's see. He's in Connecticut. Anybody in Connecticut, if you see this cat, run. Especially if he's got hot sauce in his hand or some ketchup or some damn soy sauce or something to season your salt and pepper. Got to get out of the way. Let me see here. StreamYard share. Present. There you go, Steve. This is the fella.
I don't see it back there yet.
Oh, let me make sure. Nope. Sorry. Tire screen. Allow. There.
Oh, there we
Ta-da!
go.
He's 5'11". About he's probably about 5'9" and a half. This is all hair. Yep. Trey Smith, brain-eating cannibal, was released from a Bridgeport, Connecticut psych ward 50 years early than his scheduled release date for good behavior, even though he previously told his psychiatrist he wanted to eat her flesh.
And
Since his
50,
last hearing, oh, go ahead. I'm sorry. I was just going
no,
to
I
read it.
say 50 years early, and he told them that he wanted to eat their
Yeah,
flesh,
right.
and they're like, yeah, you're good.
Yeah. Just
Don't do anything that, we wouldn't do.
a brain eating. This motherfucker eat the brains out of you. Crazy, bro. This is the demons we live with, everybody. This is the real. Now you see why I got my guitar case, Steve. Why I'm
Right?
always packing, always, bro.
Yeah, no
I don't
shit.
give a shit if I walk to the damn mailbox. I got my shit with me. Smith, who was 36 at the time, sentenced to 60 years. Jesus. He murdered a
Did you
homeless
see
man,
this? The
Gonzalez, mutilated his body, and ate his brains and eyeballs. The old eyeball eaters getting out, y'all.
he
All right.
heard voices. He heard voices that told him to do it.
I'm sorry, I flipped through. Where we at?
Damn. Where was
Oh
it?
yeah.
Right there.
Psychiatrist previously testified that Smith said he heard voices told him to eat Gonzalez's brains and eyes to better understand human behavior and to gain vision in the spiritual realm. I'm guessing into the spiritual real. He also expressed his desire to consume her flesh.
Yeah, let him out 50 years early.
You know what? I think he's good. Clear.
Yeah.
Stamp him. Just go ahead and stamp the release for him on him and send him to the wool. Send him to the sheep. Shit. Wow.
Did you
Symptoms
hear
were.
that UFO they supposedly found? They like gave it an MRI and a X-ray and all this crap.
Uh-uh.
No way in hell for like 60, 70 years they're denying UFOs and then all of a sudden they're going to be like,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah, they're real. Here, look, we even got one right here. Let us show it to you. Yeah, I'll pull this up. This right here.
What in the hell?
There's no way that's like, that's so fake. Chap. It's dumb music playing.
I'm so lost in chat. I'm sorry, everybody. Pretty sure Dahmer ate everything, Joker.
I wonder what made them decide, like, when we go public and tell everyone that, yeah, we told you for decades that UFOs were not real, but now we're going to say that they are. Where do they decide, like, should we make them little aliens or should they be big aliens? Like, that'd probably be easier to do little, so.
Yeah, right.
Because who's to say aliens aren't like 12 feet tall, you know?
Hey, grab them chicken bones over there. Grab that thing of paper mache. We're gonna
Right?
make ourselves an alien. We're gonna make ourselves an alien, and we're gonna have it cat scanned. Ronnie's dreams. Yeah, right. Man, there I was, LSP. I was riding on this rock. He would have some crazy. I can't even come up with what the hell he would say. Touching as if it was dead biological material, like a decayed, it would fall. Yeah, right. It's all stiff and shit. I seen them damn things down at the Dollar Tree today in the Halloween section. All he did was put some paper mache goop all over it and powdered sugar, made it look old.
Yep.
That's easy to fake. I could tell it was a fake when he pulled out the box. You know how I knew it was fake? Because he left that he, you know them tags, you know the little tag that the ones you always bite them off. You know, everybody knows what I'm talking about. One side's got one little fat side, and the other side's kind of small. They're
Yep.
tags. The little
Yep.
plastic piece that holds the tag onto your shirt. One of those is
Yeah,
still on.
that little plastic piece that you bite it when you're
Yep.
younger and your mom's like, "You're gonna ruin your teeth, Steven. Don't do that."
Yep. And you pull the one part out that you bit off because you can't go the other way. So one of those was still on his foot, bro. I saw it. They ripped the tag off, but forgot the plastic part that holds it to it. What's up, Mayor? Good to see you.
Oh shoot, Steve-O, when is your birthday, Steve-O? But and the cat, I think I seen the cat or something. But yeah, he was missing the cat, but
Hey, Charles, good to see you, bud. I just saw your
we
name up
found
there.
him.
Yeah, chicken bones. That's what they create all kinds of shit with some chicken bones, man. Pygmies, all kinds of stuff. Look at this one here. It's got 4 legs. How'd that happen? Well, you just probably used 2 chickens. Well, I'm guessing. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo.
2 chickens and 1 rooster.
Yeah, yeah. October. So on the 4th, they're saying what to do is if you don't want to be messed with on that whole whatever government pulse they're gonna do, try to brain scan us or some crazy shit, is to take your cell phone or any device that you don't obviously don't have the cell phone right up to your head or close to your body all day. But if you want to opt out of the whole thing, they say to take a nice sized piece of aluminum foil and crinkle it up real good to where it's real wrinkly, and then unravel it, make sure there's no holes in it, and take your cell phone and put it in the middle of it and wrap it up nice and tight like a package. And then if you want to really, really ensure, you do it again with another piece. The trick to crinkling it up is what you're doing is you're making it's kind of like a Faraday cage, because all of the different angles on the aluminum foil, once the signal hits it, it's going to bounce in so many different directions. It's going to scatter it, and your cell phone should not pick it up. Now, granted, I'm not a cell phone expert and I've never tested this, but they say to turn it off and to do that, and that should help. So all those who are afraid of the 10-4 good buddy, then try that. I mean, I don't know what it's gonna do or anything like that. So there's a bag
Well,
of
I was
20 bucks,
I was
20,
ready to turn it off.
yeah, DeVille, 20 to 60 bucks. You know how many rolls of aluminum foil you can get with that, bro? Remember, I'm poor, bro. I gotta think outside the box. This is a poor man hack, DeVille. Just aluminum foil, no holes in it. If there's a hole, the signal can get through. Did I tell you my whole theory on lead paint, Steve? Why they're so against it and why they banned it is
Why they banned what?
for that very same reason, Steve. Because lead, as you know, has blocking properties. You know, like a lead lined wallet, so they can't scan your credit cards and shit. Well, back in the day, everybody had lead in their paint. It was just commonplace. That's how they made the shit.
Right?
And you really think, Steve, that there was that many kids out there eating paint chips so that there was this pandemic of kids messed up from paint chips that so much so that they had to say, "Hey, we got to take this crazy stuff off the shelf and repaint everybody's houses." Because if that was the case, they would have stopped making Tide Pods way back in the fucking whatever them idiots were eating them. You know,
Yeah, no kidding, right?
they banned lead paint. Right. They still have lead water in the cities, Joker. You're right. But
Yep.
they banned the paint, bro, so they can scan our houses and see through them. And if you think that's a conspiracy theory nutcase scenario, then I think you need to recheck yourself, because that's exactly why. They can scan our house and get a completely detailed image of every room, where you sitting at, everything, bro. That lead paint will block the shit, and they swore it away. That's why they went to plastic siding and vinyl siding and stuff that you can get through.
That just reminded me. I was looking last night, and unspecified podcast right there. He just put a
Yeah, true.
comment
You never want to let.
after I got home from walking Pablo, and his show just ended. I went to his merch shop, and dude, I'm ordering it. It's freaking sweet, dude. You know the the fishing hats, like those. Here, I have one actually, but not the one I'm gonna get. But put it on first. But one of these hats, the
Yep,
fisherman
yep.
hats.
Bucket hats, I think
He
they call them.
he's
Oh,
got
you gotta,
the
you gotta play that thing real quick. You got a super sticker.
oh, LSP shoots right
Kiss
on,
off,
brother.
he is sleeping right now. Kiss off, from what his son told me. So, well, I do want to say that it might be my fault. Uh, that he's a little tired because his package did arrive yesterday at 10:30 in the morning.
The
So,
goodies came.
have you ever seen a victim who was? Have you ever seen anyone who was a victim of this poisoning? Dennis Bowles, I guess you're talking about lead poisoning. No, I never have, bro. If you have,
Yeah.
please,
I'm
please,
gonna
please.
play this for
Oh
I'm gonna
yeah,
play
go
this
ahead.
for LSP real quick
Yeah, that's
and
awesome.
mahalo, brother. Appreciate it. LSP.
You have a
Right
good
on,
night
bro.
too, Kiss-Off. You don't have to run, but if you got stuff to do, stay safe and God bless you.
Who's that?
Kiss-Off. She just said
Okay, so
thank
okay.
you. Have a good night. The cat. Good to
But
see you.
but real quick, so yeah, Unspecified Podcast has like that bucket hat, but it's tinfoil and
Yeah,
it's badass.
yeah.
And
Tinfoil is a lot different than aluminum foil. Did I say aluminum foil when I gave my little subscription? My little. Did I
I'm
say
not
aluminum
sure.
foil? I don't remember, but yeah, get tinfoil.
Here we go. Let me
Yep.
see.
Got rid of the lead paint and they pumped you with fluoride.
Yep, they are called bucket hats.
Did
Here we
anybody
go.
see the
Check
article
this
about
out.
Russia running a nuclear attack drill nationwide under martial law the day before the emergency alert test? Huh.
Tell
Oh,
me
that's
how cool that is, dude.
heck yeah. That looks like some
I'm
Run DMC shit. Jam Master
I'm
Jay be
definitely
rocking
buying
that or
in.
something. Huh.
Definitely buying this and a few other things.
Yeah, that's cool as hell.
They got the shirt too. Tinfoil shirt. I should get the tinfoil shirt, hat, and shorts.
All right, you fuck around, we're gonna get shot. Don't walk past, don't walk past no, don't walk past nothing that ain't plugged in all the way tight or some damn walk through some water or stretch your feet across the carpet too quick, catch some static electricity. My mind just triple double up and hit you like a damn stun gun or some shit. Taser. Don't tase me, bro. Can you imagine getting tased in one of them Jones? You'd have a permanent tan. You look like Trump from the neck down. And he's got the
Hey,
hoodie.
what's up?
Are they comfortable? I mean, is it like crinkly and shit? Is it uncomfortable or how's it go?
No, it just looks like it's tinfoil.
Hell no, I couldn't imagine it. Creek Squad. I couldn't imagine roofing, bro. Fuck all that high ass roof.
Roofing, dude. Did I ever tell you my roofing story?
Let me guess. It involves somebody falling.
Nope.
Oh well, that's the reason why I
It
don't fuck around on page.
it's actually a good story. I mean,
Yeah,
I
go
think
ahead,
I
shit.
was
I'm ready to hear it. Let's hear it.
I think I was 17 at the time. I was living in Detroit, and me and my buddy Tom, big 6'5", dark skinned black guy, just real intimidating looking dude, but really nice guy. And
Yeah.
we ran into someone, and we're like, "Yeah, we need work, man. We ain't got no money." And so he's like, "Oh, I got this guy, dude. He's doing roofing, and he needs helpers and stuff. And all you got to do is like carry the shingles onto the roof, and just labor and da da da." And we're like, "Sweet, we'll be there. Where is it? What time?" Da? So, well, one at 6 in the morning on the way there. So it was kind of on north end of Detroit, like off 7 Mile, and I can't remember. But anyway, so on the way, we needed some beer, so we robbed a beer truck. When they're delivering, and we just got out and took some shit off the side and kept going. And then we drank a few beers, and then we showed up at 7, and it was these old, like, I forgot the name of the subdivision, but like a lot of famous people lived there, and they're like really big house. It was like its own subdivision.
Country Day.
I can't remember, man. It was so long ago, but the roofs were like very very steep, like
Oh no.
very like, and I'm scared of heights. I should have started off with that.
Yeah.
So we're already like 5 beers deep each, and we get there, and then I throw the shingles on my shoulder, and I get about 3/4 way up on the ladder, and it was like way up, and my knees just started like shaking and wobbling. And then I just started climbing back down, and the guy's already up, and he's like, "Hey, where you going? You're already almost all the way up. What are you doing?" I'm like, "Nope, don't need the money that bad." And Tom's like, "I do," and I'm like, "I'll wait in the car." So I didn't work.
Damn.
That's as far as I got. I got 3/4 way up the ladder, and I went back down and went in the car and said, "Nope, not
I said,
doing
all
this
right,
shit."
I said, all right, you guys got the ground. I'm part of the ground crew. Ready? Where do you need me?
Right. I actually did say that. I said, I'm not going on the roof. I'm like, I'll still work if there's anything you need me to do down here. And he's like, no, I need everybody up here. And I'm like, well, I'll wait for time to get done, but I ain't going up there. So I didn't make any money.
Well, at least you got some beer.
Yeah.
Sit there and drink up all Tom's beers and come back and beat your ass at lunch.
Right.
He said 8x12 pitch because of the snow.
No, it
Probably.
was, I don't even know what 8x12 pitch is. 40 feet. Yeah, I don't know how high this was. I think it was like 15 to 20 feet up. I don't remember, but it's weird how that works because I couldn't control it. My knees just started like, like just wobbling like fast motion.
Control yourself. Said you're not. It's not for everyone. Yeah, exactly.
Right. Right on.
Oh man.
Oh yeah. What time you doing that, Creek?
Mm.
Yeah, anyone just getting here, I pinned Steve O's comment because he said it best. Ronnie went into momentary hibernation for those just getting the chat.
Ladder takes 2 people to set up.
8 rise per 12-inch horizontal. Okay. Yeah, I'm not a heights guy. Even here, man, when I go and work in high rises, I can't get, because it's weird. You're up on like the 30th floor, you get out the elevator, and then you're like outside. It's like a hallway, but you're outside, but you're 30 floors up, and there's nothing. Like you could just jump right off if you wanted. And I can't even get close to the ledge, man. I get that weird butterflies and shit.
You got part way up, and them legs said, "You know what? Fuck this. We're not breaking when he falls. All right, knee, start wiggling. Take it down. Let's take him down.
Right?
Let's take him down. Come on,
It's like,
femur. Come on, femur. Get down." They're
hey,
all talking
knees,
to each
do
other.
your thing, knees, do your
Your knees are
thing.
like, "All right, boys, we got this." Down he goes. Let's set his ass in the car for the day. You know what? Let's just chill.
Man, you still got like 12 Colt 45s left,
Right.
tall boys. I don't know how I used to drink that shit because that's literally what we had, Colt 45. Used to drink Colt 45 like water, and oh, if I drank one sip now, I'd probably throw up.
Yeah, Joker. You can have them, bro. That's why God made us different. We need people to build high rises and shit. Iron workers.
Yeah, there's no. Yeah, I couldn't do that. Iron worker building. You know what though? I blame
Will do, Robin.
as much as I love my dad, but I blame my dad, his brother, my uncle Glenn, and my grandpa Stash because I think they still have a picture. I was like 6, 7 years old maybe, and my uncle Glenn was putting a new roof on his garage, which really wasn't that high up. But when you're 7, it is, you know. And I
Mm-hmm.
didn't want to go up, and they like made me go up there, and then they're like holding me, and I was freaking out, and they like everything they were doing just made it worse. So I don't know, I think it traumatized my brain to think anything above 3 feet above ground is too high.
Yeah. Yep. I'd say. Ooh, are you talking ladders or what? Like 3 feet
Well,
up?
see, I was just gonna say that's weird because yeah, like I did my buddy took me on to Kauai for my birthday like 10 years ago, and we did a helicopter ride with no doors, and it didn't bother me one bit, like, you know.
Yeah.
But if I'm on the 30th floor of a high rise and I can lean over the ledge, I like freak out. Or if I'm on a ladder, I definitely freak out. On a ladder for sure.
That's right, Mr. B. He was overdoing it. Not overdoing it, but he was always on there. Finding Forest. What's up?
Hey, Finding Forest, aloha.
Like-minded individuals, Mr. Bobby. Probably why, bro. Yeah, if anybody hasn't set a notification, Indy is going live tomorrow. Should be a good one. They usually are.
Oh yeah, always a good one.
I clicked it. I clicked it already on my end. 198 now, Mr. B. He's 198 now.
Oop, I got lost in the
Chat. I know I was reading the chat too.
yeah.
You
Yeah, I was listening to Finding Forest a little bit last night too.
see, Robert Kennedy Jr. did a backflip off a cliff to thank donors for donating.
No, did he really?
Yeah, yeah. I got a video.
Oh shit, you want me to pull it up?
Hell yeah. Let me see.
You're
Go ahead.
I did not see this or hear about it.
There he is.
That's ready.
Seems legit, bro. Hey, what do you think? He look like him? He is like got a six pack and shit. He muscular. He stays in good shape for an old dude. Gotta give it to him.
Yeah, I think it looked real. I think
Oh
that
yeah,
was
it's
him.
real. I would think he wouldn't. Yeah, that's him.
That's ready.
Kind of back, kind of half side back, gallywag flip. But hey, better than I could do. My big ass wouldn't even got up on that cliff right there, Steve. I'd have been like
Right?
tiptoeing down here first and test the water. Like, nah, fam, it's too cold. Let's do something else. He jumped from way up here, yo. Stupid.
Yeah, they got a big rock like that here over by the North Shore. It's like it's on the beach, but it's out. so you kind of have to like go in the water to get to the rock.
Mm-hmm.
And dude, it's always packed with people, man. They're constantly jumping off of there, and I just watch. I'm like, yeah, I'm not climbing up there. But it looks like fun,
Yeah.
but I'm sure once I got up there, I'd be like, oh no, I'm crawling back down. I'm not jumping off of this thing.
This headline says shameless Jake Tapper and AOC spit out lie after lie to protect blowhard insurrectionist Jamal Bowman, who pulled the fire alarm to shut down Congress. Doo-doo-doo-doo.
I think they call it. Yeah, that'd be hard to a 90-degree backflip. Cause yeah, I think my body would like do the same thing if I went to go flip back. Cause I kind of noticed that when he went to flip back, he's like looking, and you're kind of like your body automatically wants to turn around and face forward at the same time. I've never done a backflip.
Me either. Not intentionally. I might have been
Right.
flipped off of something when I was little or whatever, but
I've what do they call it? I've scorpion before. You know,
scorpion. You gotta explain that one.
when you like, it's kind of like if you're sliding head first when you're playing baseball, kind of, but you're not sliding on purpose. You kind of
Mm,
like bite it, but
your
then something
legs.
kind of stops you by the neck, and your feet come up above your body and
Yeah.
above your head, and you
Like
look like a
scorpion
scorpion.
tail. Oh, yeah, you ain't supposed to bend that way. Uh. Mm. I
Usually
gotta.
leave some nice marks on your face.
You still got me pulled up.
Oh no! Oh, how did it get back? I don't remember pulling it back down.
It's
It's like a little discussion over the porta potty, who got there first, who's going to take a leak, but it looks like the cat fight has begun, and now they are dragging the hell out of each other, and this looks like it's starting out.
That's mother and daughter right there too. Did you know that?
Is it pulled up or can you see it? Here we go.
Yeah, there you go. That's better.
All right, let me turn it down a little bit.
Yeah,
Steven.
this Steve Emmon guy, he's
Yeah,
hilarious.
he's funny. This is a cool fight. Watch this shit. Porta potty wars.
And it's mother and daughter.
Well, it looks like a little discussion over the porta potty, who got there first, who's going to take a leak, but it looks like the cat fight has begun, and now they are dragging the hell out of each other, and this looks like it's starting outside now.
Hold it.
Rubbing around in that hepatitis lady. Gosh, get the hell out of there, ladies. What the hell is this? This is a hot mess. Oh my God, it looks like Hulk Hogan's daughter comes out, dragging these chicks out, and now freaking slapping the hell out of her. It's a slap buffet. Goes back to the porta potty for seconds, now starts crushing her on the door. What the hell is going on? Who's on whose team and who's slapping the shit out of who? My
Man,
God,
who's beating the shit out of who?
being mad. All right, let's turn it into Benny Hill mode, and we'll be here all night. It all started out with somebody needing to go pee. Wow, and now we get
Like,
violent
who's
about
the
it.
third lady that's just like, I'm gonna kick poker at right there? That lady. She just like smack you around, come back,
Everybody know that this is my porta potty. Now get the hell
kicked
out
her.
of here.
Oh, I didn't notice that. She kicked her.
He said Hulk Hogan's daughter, bro. I didn't hear him say that. That was funny. This one here is pretty crazy. Check this out. This guy here, this is a techno boss. This is a big ass wasp nest up in here. And see, he's got this spray and he's up on a bucket lift. See here? Way up on this telephone pole next to the transformer here.
Yeah, he's way up there.
Now, see the techno Jones in the background? Watch. This is funny, bro. Here it goes. Drop the bass, Steve. Go. Screw the dude who's got the control down on the bottom, laughing his ass off. Can't even manage to get my man down from there. And
Right.
he should have a control box right here, so he can
I
know
was gonna say because I've had to use those before,
Yeah.
and again, I freaked out on those too because the higher you get. But anyway, there's the control, and there should be a control in the bucket.
Started spraying himself in the face and shit.
That's perfect though how they did that with the
The
music.
music, because yeah, just like at one of them rave clubs, you see them kids and shit do a watch. Like a dance to the beat. Oh shit, I'm dying, bro.
That is funny as hell.
Yep. What's this one? That one. This one here is fuck around and find out moment right here.
Well, if you want to step.
All right, this dude here's got a gun. This is the bad guy here in the back of a restaurant. Okay, it's happened in 2021. Looks like. Let me bump it up here a little bigger. Sorry, it's as big as it can go, guys. 30 seconds long. This is the bad guy. This is the restaurant cook or whatever. Here we go.
Well, if you want to step up and be a thug and act like you're playing a game of San Andreas, doing whatever the hell you want, like fondling this guy, are you fondling him or are you trying to rob him, dude? What the hell is going on here? It appears he can't find any change on this man.
Rolling pin.
Yeah, big rolling pin to the dome. My God, and then flips right over like a little Raggedy Ann doll bitch, trying to take off now, and now taking a buffet of.
And then he starts beating him with the gun.
Dude was trying to rack one. He's about ready to kill this fucker. He's lucky.
Yeah.
Either this gun don't have any bullets in it, or by some miracle, this guy is the luckiest man in the picture right here. Because this guy was fucking aiming down to blow his head off, and it didn't work. So they commenced to kicking his ass still. I don't know if they caught up with him and he did rack one and kill him or what, but that initial hit, bro, that's a big ass wooden right on the soft spot back of your head. He's completely knocked out, but his adrenaline jumps up, and you see he's disoriented. He's walking around in circles. Well, this kid here is looking to smoke his ass.
Yeah, you can. I noticed it right away, and then he tried like 3 times.
I'm gonna rewind and we'll watch it again. But yeah, he hit him, dude, full on, double-handed, over his head with a big rolling pin, clunk, and he rolled.
He hit him harder than he normally would because his adrenaline was going too,
yeah,
right? He gave it everything.
He's like, this is a gun, so that's why he's wanting to shoot.
You get one. It's like I got one shot. Like,
and he fucking landed it too, bro. Watch. This way, nobody's coming to save you guys. Protect yourself.
Right? Yeah. Call the police.
Well, if you want to step up and be a thug and act.
Right now, he's automatically complied. He looked away. He's like, "Yep, okay. Go get what you want. What do you got right here?"
Like you're playing a game of San Andreas, doing whatever the hell you want, like fondling this guy. Are you?
Keep your eye on him so you watch when he's not paying attention. When it's your only chance to act.
Fondling him or you're trying to rob him, dude? What the hell is going on here? It appears he can't find any change.
There it is.
Oh yeah, big rolling pin to the dome.
He can't stand up under the table.
Right over like a little
right there, he tried to squeeze. Then he tries that. Then he tried to squeeze again, and then he throws twice.
Then he uses it and he tries pistol whipping him with it. But yeah, he's trying to blow him away, bro. That guy, the robber's lucky right there. You might not think he's lucky because he got his ass busted, but hey, fuck around and find out, right, Steve?
Yep. And see, that's what I was saying. Like, call the cop. In that situation, what is calling the cops going to do? You're already going to be dead by the time the cops get there, Did you see the...
I'm not sure, bro, if you show me or not. I had a bunch of them. There's a dude I follow on Telegram that always has them. That's where I get all mine from. Well, you may have. I don't remember, honestly.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember who. Because someone told me about Steve Inman, too, and I can't remember who.
Drizzle. What up, Drew? See you, buddy.
Drizzle. But did you see that shorts that I put out yesterday, the banking system?
Three Stooges?
Yeah.
Yeah, I played that before, too.
Have you? Oh, what's
Yeah.
up, no volume?
You give me $1, you owe me five. Huh.
I don't know what's up with the volume on that. But yeah, it's, you owe me 20. Well, here I only have 10 and I owe you 10. And then he's like, hey, you owe me 20. And then they just pass it all around. And then he's like, oh, here's the 10 I owe you. And then
Right
it all goes
now,
back right back to Larry.
Creek Squad, that would be funny, bro. I used to watch it too. Celebrity Deathmatch. Could you imagine who they would put in there now? This corner, we got Joe Biden versus the other
That
Joe
was a great,
Biden.
that was
Two
great
Joes are
show
going
too.
at it.
Great animation.
Yeah, that was Clay Nation, wasn't it? D-Dog, what's up, brother? D-Dog knows about Michigan winners. Listen to this. Control Yourself says, I'm an Australian. America, don't ever let them take your firearms away. People have been carrying arms since the dawn of man. Protect yourself. There are some crazies out there. That's a fact, brother.
Oh, yeah.
1,000% fact. Good to see you, D-Dog.
D-Dog.
Hmm. Now, if everybody who's listening to Steve's chat that doesn't know Devil Dog 2856, that's a good one to follow. That's a smart cat right there. He knows everything you can know about uh, constitutional law. You just, if you value my opinion at all and you want to follow good content, he's one. And then if somebody could throw his link in there, that'd be sweet. You can. I mean, it's got to be a real high powered air pistol or air rifle. Usually they're rifles, but right. And until -50, that's when you're like, damn, it's cold. When your eyelashes start freezing up. Big chat, play that clip, please, maybe. What clip are we talking about, buddy? Calls.
When your eyelashes start freezing up, shit, I remember walking outside and
Oh,
everything inside my nose just froze solid and I could barely breathe.
oh yeah. Yeah. Hmm.
It was pump action.
Um.
Pistol grip, pump in my lap at all times. Oh, you want me to pull that up?
Well, it's a intro scene, 6 minutes long. Do you want it? Because it's somebody else. I don't know about how your channel. You ain't like Ronnie and shit. Your channel. I don't know if it's copyright, but it's from YouTube. You should be okay, right?
Should usually is.
Or we can pause it and I think I've seen this clip before, but yeah, this is a good one because this is in 2016, bro, and it's like identical to what happens right now.
Oh no shit. Well, I
Kind of
definitely want to
ominous,
watch
though.
it now.
It's about disasters and shit. But check this out, how they do it.
Bounce.
I haven't. Yeah, but remember, he just said he has no juice, so his cell phone's gone. And here's the
Right.
thing, too. While I got to pause, bro, and I don't know if it's a public service announcement or whatever, but if you talk with your cell phone up to your ear all the time, stop it. Don't keep that shit right by your brain. I keep mine away from me, bro. I keep it over by the table. I rarely ever keep it in my pocket. I never ever talk with it to my ear. I always have it on speaker just because I don't want it up close to my head like that. I don't know. Think about it, man.
Right.
All the things that it's pulling in to get that signal and to produce that sound. And if you're a follower of mine and Ronnie's channel, you know that sound and vibration is everything in this world. So you got that shit directly up to your ear or to your head and your brain and your body. And what are we made of, Steve? Water. And what
Right.
happens with water? It vibrates very, very easily with any kind of sound or movement. So what's that doing to your cells that's made of water? I don't know, man. I use a
Well,
cell phone. I'm just as guilty as everybody else, but try
it's a
to.
good thing it's a good thing I don't like talking on the phone. I never talk on the phone.
I
And
rarely
if
do.
I do, I use my earbuds. or one earbud. I'll just put one earbud in. And,
You know, keep the bass away from your body. As far, I mean, that's what I do. I don't know. Am I doing right? I don't know, but it sounds good to me.
well, shit, even when I sleep, I leave my phone out here where I'm at now. I never bring my phone in the bedroom.
It's like somebody who's smoking cigarettes and shit. You know, well, I finally started smoking with the filter. You know,
Right.
here we go.
Happens because you're like you already knew it was gonna happen. You don't know how you knew, but it's because you watched it. They showed you 7, 8, 9 years ago.
Um,
Kathy
was
Long Beach, aloha, good to see you.
well, no, that was what, 7 years ago. Shit, 2016, 2023 now. I said 11 years. No, it's
Yeah, 7 years. Yep.
let's see. What was I gonna say? The CDC used to have a whole segment um in their manual, I guess, or whatever, you know, their parameters of shit that they take care of, you know, floods, hurricanes, whatever disasters. There was a whole chapter on zombie apocalypse, and it was there for a while, and everybody was making memes of it and shit when they started talking about it and putting it on TikTok. Well, they took it out. If you go to the CDC website now, it's not there. It used to be. I bet you can find it in the Wayback Machine. Number one, why was it there to begin with? Number two, why'd they remove it? And then look at
Right.
what those things are doing. Whenever these people get this signal, it's fucking flipping this script inside them, bro, and they're acting like what? Zombies. Now, this is just a movie that happened 7 years ago. We all know what predictive programming is as well. Um, is this gonna happen? I don't know. I mean, shit. I know that I'll be okay if it does. I'll
Right. I
want
know
to
you will be too.
run up on me, you know. But
Right.
everybody else, and it's like you're trying to, you know, you're trying the kid who tried warning everybody. What was that little fable? I'm lost right now. But you get what I'm saying. I'm trying to sound the alarms ahead of time, bro, and tell people to prepare yourself because we're in for some evil shit. When God comes back, all the minions that are against him are gonna present themselves and be amongst us. It'll be like They Live with Roddy Piper glasses, except for I think that if you're of God and you're righteous and chosen, that you'll be able to see without glasses. You'll be able to see the real demons that are approaching you. That's just my thing. But anyway, I'll digress. That it says that was the opening scene, the intro scene. So that's how the movie starts. Samuel
Oh,
Jackson.
that's how the movie starts out. Oh shit.
Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna have to scope it out too. Um, call signal. Oh, I'm way behind in chat. Sorry, guys. I stay in a starve. What's that mean, random? I stay in a starve. Oh, I stay and starve. Got the gas station clip. Oh, I know what one you're talking about, D Dog. That's your favorite one, isn't it? That video of mine. He wants his Trump. He said, "I want my Trump back." Sound and vibration equals frequency. That's right, brother. I'm not a big rap fan usually.
Oh,
Sorry, I
I
just
think
had
we
to chat real quick, guys.
shut that off at the perfect timing because I just got a warning.
Ooh,
It's a heads up. We've detected. We're off. I think the
no.
stream's been temporarily blocked. So tell everyone in chat to hold on. Yeah.
Everyone in chat, hold on. Says Steve
Wait,
Sands,
they can't hear us.
temporary blocked. For real, bro?
Yeah, I think it.
Well, then that means they'd get me too. We watch the same shit, right? Hey, Kathy in Long Beach. Exactly. You didn't take the Fauci ouchie. Get that all up in your veins. Kid who fakely warned
Yeah,
people.
no.
Who cried wolf?
I
Yeah,
can hear
Kurt.
everyone's like, question mark, question mark. I don't know. I think it's like 3 minutes. I can't remember
Kathy,
for
there's
the amount of time that it suspends it or whatever. Because if you go to the YouTube side, it'll just say video unavailable.
we can just cool over here at mine for now. Unless they kick, so it kicked everybody out of your stream and everything, like your chat and everything too.
Yeah. I think we're back now. Okay, now we're back.
Okay,
So that wasn't long at all. Then that was only like 30 seconds.
that's all. That's the best you got, YouTube. That's all you can. That's all you can do for us. You better come stronger. We got this next movie watch. No.
Hit the cat home run, guys.
Yeah, we're back. Yes, we back. Back again.
Well, the cool part is that's the first or the second. That's only the second time that's ever happened. The first time was when I was doing Music Mayhem and but that was like 3 minutes when they took us off on Music Mayhem
Well,
for playing a song. Play one song, and they're like, "Oh, we're stopping your stream."
I spelled 4 wrong on my thing. I just realized that. Why I gotta put the E right next to the R? You know what I mean? Make me sound stupid. Faux. Looking forward, buddy. Let me see here. My videos. I was gonna play that one that D-Dog asked about, if you don't mind, Steve. It's not very long. It's not. It's not nothing copyrighted. You still there?
Yep.
Oh,
But which one?
it's just this dude fed up at the gas station in the hood, spouting off because he's mad. Mad at all the Biden supporters and shit. They fucked up everything for everybody. You can kind of feel his pain. I did. That's why I put up the video. I felt what my man was feeling and shit. And nobody would ask him either. Nobody would answer him. He this was early Big Chap. It was 2 years. Oh, I had my channel for 2 years. Shit. I didn't know that. Yeah. 2 years ago. Yeah.
I thought it was longer than that. Shit.
It's only got 20 likes, 120 views, and 5 comments. This video. You got it? Is it up still or no?
Oh shoot! Hold on one sec. There we go. Now it's up.
All right. This guy here.
And now we ain't got no game. Really? I need Trump back. Anybody else out there need motherfucking Trump back? Anybody else want their fucking Trump back? When was America ever great? We had gas, we had electricity, we had jobs, we had food. Now we sitting at home with no gas. Some people no electricity, no jobs, waiting for a stimulus check, waiting on the goddamn extra food stamps. What's going on? We wasn't going through this shit for the last 4 years. We were winning. And now y'all sitting home being quiet and shit now. Somebody say something. Tell me why the fuck you support Joe Biden right now. Tell me why you support Joe Biden right now.
Rocking a
Everybody
MAGA
wanted
hat,
to get rid of fucking President Trump.
in the hood.
What's up?
Nobody's even looking at him. Look.
Shit. People ain't got shit to say no more. They're sitting around like sheep, goofy ass sheep. All they can do is wait. All they can do is wait. All they can do is fucking wait. All they can do is wait. The Democrats told them they got a Green New Deal for 2030. Green New Deal. You ain't got no fucking plans for everything to run off electricity in 10 years. You do got a plan to fuck up everything within the next 10 years, but you damn sure ain't got no plan for shit to run off electricity in the next 10 years.
Joe Biden.
You got a plan to fuck up everything within the next 10 years. I want my goddamn Trump back.
I want my goddamn Trump back.
This shit is stupid. Everybody had a lot to say when Trump was in the White House. Anybody got shit to say with this fucking old ass plumbing nigga? Fucking about fucking country, fucking up the economy. These motherfuckers projected that we gonna have 1 million new jobs, 200,000 new jobs. And where the fuck are they at? Probably 200,000 illegal immigrants that you motherfuckers tied up at the border got new jobs, but we don't. We hurting in America. Everybody quiet as shit. Where the fuck are the Joe Biden supporters? I can tell y'all why I support Trump. Tell me why y'all support this motherfucker. Ain't doing shit but fucking us up every day, fucking us up. I don't see shit.
It's so true though, man. I remember I used when
That was
I
2021 shit. Right after he got in.
was paying at Sam's Club, and this is Hawaii prices too, but at Sam's Club. So Sam's Club's a little cheaper than regular gas stations, but I was paying $2.20 a gallon at Sam's Club, and now I'm paying almost $5 a gallon at Sam's Club.
Damn, bro. Sam's Club. What? That just sounds expensive. All you rich guys go to these clubhouses and shit. I had a buddy earlier I was talking to. He said, "Yeah, I went to Costco and shit. Bought
Same thing.
up all these steaks and stuff." I said, "Man, he said, he goes, it's getting expensive." I said, "That's why you gotta be like me and go to the Dollar Tree. Then you know how much you're paying when you walk in. You know what I mean? Then you got that sticker shock." He goes, "I'm gonna go there and find something to eat, and it's gonna be $1.25.
Well, Sam's Club and Costco's still cheaper than regular grocery stores, but you buy it by quantity too.
Yeah, all that money. I can't afford a damn membership, let alone whatever's inside the damn thing. Big ass boxes of shit.
Shit, I buy beer and cigarettes and gas.
I'm just here for the important stuff.
Yeah. And then you get the points, when you spend money, you get points. So then it pays for the membership by the end of the year, because every time I go, it's like, do you want to use your Sam's Club cash, whatever that you've built up? I'm like, hell no. I'll use that when it's time to renew my membership, and then it just pays for itself.
I am at my house, man. I could throw my camera on so you can see Sophie real quick. But my room's all jacked up and shit because I wasn't planning on going live and shit like this. Yeah, grow your own food. That's the way to do it, D-Dog. All I'm eating is tomatoes this year, but shit. Hey, first year's in the books. Drop the link for the gas station video. Oh, I got you. No, I'm at home. Let me grab it real quick, Anti. Copy that. Go here. Go here.
Did you see this video I dropped yesterday too? The about it, all this shit's been. I mean, everybody already knows, but I just put this guy in the beginning to.
There you go, bro.
To show his stupidity.
Oh goodness, let's see.
I might not be able to play it. My computer's acting stupid. What the fuck? Is my battery dead on my mouse? What the hell's going on? Hey, there we go.
The 21st century results are badly needed. They're needed. Now we need to evolve our institutions and drive creative new partnerships now together with China on issues where progress hinges on our common efforts. Nowhere is that more critical than accelerating the climate crisis, than the accelerating climate crisis. For one day, my administration, the United States, has treated this crisis as an existential threat from the moment we took office.
The best way to gain control of the most intelligent, powerful species on the planet would be to completely divide them from the love within themselves. As soon as they are old enough to begin creating an understanding of who they are, Force them into a system that teaches them that it is wrong to be yourself if yourself is different from what is accepted as normal. Confuse them about their own biological makeup so that they think that permanently altering their body is the answer to happiness. Require their daily attendance at an institution that makes them focus only on the information that is provided. Make them attend that institution from age 5 until an adult and repeatedly test them on the information so that it becomes their truth. Give them an explanation to everything so that they never have a chance to make their own assumptions of the world. Scold them and humiliate them if they suggest an opinion that opposes that of their authorities. Keep reminding them of how cruel their ancestors were to each other in the past and broadcast how cruel they are to each other in the present. Only show them tragedies on the news so that they live in fear and think the worst of one another. Convince them that their species used to be that of an incognizant wild animal. Make them think that their very existence is so incredibly random that they lack purpose and struggle to make sense of a creator. Tell them that their kind is as smart as they've ever been so that they don't question the integrity of the system that they're in. Provide them idols with artificial beauty and use them as examples of what it is to look perfect so that they are never content with their own appearance and can't help but to compare themselves amongst each other. Create addictive digital platforms that rank them by numbers so that they base their self-worth off of the amount of followers that they have and are never satisfied. Build a society around them in which those who have money benefit and those who don't fail. Make money their main focus, but make it so difficult to accumulate that they remain in a place of constant struggle, forced to dedicate the majority of their time to the system that made it this way. Tax them in every way possible, but tell them that it's for their own benefit so that they don't think twice about paying it. Take so much of their time and energy throughout the week, but give them 2 days to themselves so that they feel a sense of reward and don't fight back. Promote the consumption of poison in every social setting so that even on those 2 days, they remain disconnected from themselves and each other. Pump their food with excess sugars and addictive chemicals, but make it cheap, advertised, and easily accessible so that they never stop consuming. When their food makes them ill, prescribe them medication that only masks the symptoms so that they become dependent on it every day. Charge them so much money for healthcare so that they stay in a constant loop of consuming, medicating, and working. Cause chaos amongst them and blame it on a group of their own so that they form judgmental stereotypes. Turn them against each other in so many ways so that even if they were to connect on one, they would still be divided by another.
But every time we pull up, all you're gonna see is American.
Oh yeah. Crazy. You're muted, brother.
Hold on. Damn it. All right, there we go. But that's from like what, 30 years ago?
Damn.
But that's why I had to keep putting Biden's face in there to like, because of copyright shit. I couldn't just use the actual clip. And so far, no copyrights. But
I need to say.
I don't know what the hell this is. Shit.
I got a couple.
Excuse me, sir.
Sorry. Right here, these next. Let's see. Sorry, I'm talking to myself, bro. I'm not crazy. Here we go. Okay, it is pulled up. I'll just double check it.
Yeah, see Wolverines.
Excuse me, sir.
Oh, you ready?
Yeah, these ones here are kind of, I don't know, kind of funny, I guess. They're supposed to be anyway. I'm gonna turn the volume down because these shits are loud. They're just a few quick ones.
Excuse me, sir. Excuse me. Do you have time to talk about our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ? Hey, don't run from the Lord.
Why are you so scooty tonight? are you so scooty?
Imagine having that for a pet, bro. That's a skunk and shit.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Walk over your grandma's house. I got a new kitty that showed up, Steven. Look at her. We call him a little rascal.
Ooh, a triple scoop.
Obviously, they got him descented, I would hope.
What's in there?
Yeah, you.
You seen this one? When they bring home
No,
look at this cat. The fuck cat? The fuck is that motherfucker? The fuck is this motherfucker? Popping out of the motherfucking box in the motherfucking house. He's mesmerized, bro. He don't know what to do. This one here. These two dogs. Wait, I'm gonna rewind it so you can see what's going on, because you gotta look down here where my cursor is. There's two dogs on the couch, chilling, hugging up, Netflix and chilling. See this one here? Lounge back, got his arm over this one. This is somebody's security camera. It just says, "Quick, turn it off. Human is home." But they're watching TV, bro, and watch what this dog does. It's only 8 seconds, so watch quick. You'll hear the noise of the door rattling and shit, then watch. Keep your eyes on the dogs down here. Watch.
What?
Turn the motherfucker off. Jumped up off the couch.
What? No way.
Yeah, bro. I mean, could it be Photoshop? It looks real to me. I don't know, bro.
That's crazy.
Look, the whole body of the dog's even moving there. See? Click, 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 click. But watch. I'm going to slow it down. I'm going to reverse it and slow. They're clearly chilling. Look, got the pillows up propped. His back. Got his arm around his girl. He's leaning back like a boss. Got his feet up. She's leaning into him and shit. Watching, just chilling. And then all of a sudden, oh shit, baby. It's coming. Shit, turn it off, Sam. Turn it off. Sam. I got it. Well, I don't get it, bro. Hey, we're living in a crazy world, my guy.
That's really crazy.
Yeah, right. Well, imagine what they do, what else they do, and she'll be up there cooking dinner and shit when we're not home. I swear to God, we had a pack of hot dogs in here. The hell happened to them? And the buns are missing. Walking there, mustard all over your dog's face and shit. Sound like mama take it over. There's a couple little funny ones. Did you want to see if anybody else wanted to come up, Steve? We're going on 1:50 now, I think, bro. Remember, you said after an hour, usually you guys invite people, but I mean, it's up to you. However, you and Ronnie normally do it.
Yeah.
Wouldn't that be something if we invited, put the link in there, and then Ronnie jumped up and then, hey guys, I'm woke.
That's what I was thinking earlier when we found out like everything was cool. I was like, watch at the 1 hour, Ryan's gonna pop up and be like, "What's up, guys? I'm a guest."
That was always my
guest on my own show.
Set that shit for AM, not PM. Damn it.
But now, yeah, I was thinking about that.
He'd have something smart alecky to say, I'm sure. He'd blame us and shit for not waking him up. You gonna wake me up or call?
Right.
I called you. I didn't worried sick about you. Oh man.
But yeah, I was thinking about that because my computer's acting stupid again. I didn't, because everything that was happening earlier, I normally like reset everything and before I go live, but I was so worried about Ronnie and shit. It's like, damn. So now it's all like freezing up. But yeah, we usually try to go 2 hours, and yeah, we're already pushing the 2. So, but and it's still good because now we know Ronnie's okay. give him a talking to and remind him how much we love him. But don't ever do that shit again to me.
Let's see here, Steve. I got what do you?
Salty? No, but if you could drop a link for it, Salty.
What is it?
Salty Explorer. Did you see my pet deer video? I don't
What?
think so.
We got pet deers. What song?
Mr. Bobby, yes, I did on the Y files. Is that what you're talking about? I watched that the other day. About the I'm trying to remember. I just watched it the other day, but yeah, somebody like you can get bit by a tick and then you won't have the allergic reaction for like days later until you don't even know about it, you know?
Let's see a video. Well,
Yeah, Salty Explorer, if you have a link for that, well, there you go right there. Damn. Oh, you want me to pull it up?
what? Well, these are just a few short ones, funny ones. While I was waiting on him, if you want to pull it up, they're real short, like memes basically. This is a time machine here. Tell me when you got it pulled up.
It's up.
All right. Just like that.
And you smear it on the saran wrap.
You see
This
this
peanut
yet,
butter
Steve?
does not have xylitol before all y'all freak out.
That's what you got to do. Huh.
Oh, I look like a dork. I'm about to look like a genius.
Hey, look right here. Look right here.
He's clipping his nails,
That's some
Steve.
good stuff.
Mm.
Oh, that's good. Oh, that's good stuff. Yeah, boy.
Oh shit.
Keep him occupied and shit so she can get his nails.
You don't get any because you won't let me. Is that good?
That is good, man. That is good.
If anybody has a hard time, there's a hack right there. I like corn. I was gonna make that song that little kid sings. I like corn, little lumpy knobs. It's got the juice. There's a song, a corn song. Anyway, I was gonna add that to this, but I don't have any way to edit anymore, Steve. They got rid of my Jones earlier. I think I told you about.
Yeah, you got to work out that new one.
I know. Apparently this cat, he ain't want. He's willing to fight for his corn, Steve. You don't fuck around with it. You hold on that bitch tight. Look, got the Jedi death grip on that shit. All claws.
The
Locked.
cat's like, that's the best damn corn I ever had.
Oh yeah. You bet. Here's Christy.
What the?
Bro. Somebody, this really happened. This isn't him. That was another dude. But they edited it. They edited it too. This was at a Cubs game. He was talking shit to a Cubbies fan. Big ass thing of nachos. This is a famous video. I don't know if you guys have all seen it. But whoever did this, Jack Hackerla, John Hackerla, this dude's infamous memer. He made this where he spliced it. Watch. He took the Christie, and they both happen to be wearing green too, which is even funnier. I don't know. Maybe I should. I'm a dick for laughing, but fuck this guy. You're a bitch. She says you're a bitch.
That would suck though. You imagine having whoa.
Right here, this one on a man in a cowboy hat who just took off his glasses. See, watch. He's got glasses on. Watch the cowboy here.
Hey,
Love
because
you
then when
guys.
he comes back around, he had no shirt on.
Right. Oh yeah. They've been ran himself right out of his clothes, Steve. I like them vigilante videos like that. You know what I mean?
There was one just a couple weeks ago I seen similar. It was two dudes went in. One dude had a gun. They went into the gas station, and the guy that was at the counter, he already had his stuff in like a plastic grocery bag, and
Mm-hmm.
dude came in and he just like he was like looking at the guy, and as soon as he took his chance and he threw his stuff or whatever and grabbed the gun and fought him and got it away from him and shit, and then the gun jammed. And his buddy, there was two of them. So right when that happened, the other dude just took off running, of course. But,
Damn.
but this is the South the Explorer.
Yeah.
What? Nice.
Oh, she's a good girl.
Oh shit, that's cool as
I
hell.
know.
Oh yeah.
It's yummy, huh? It's crunchy. Look,
Bring your friends. Keep your friends from coming
there's some
around.
more. Can I touch your nose? No. Almost. I almost touched your
yeah.
nose. You baby.
Yeah, that's super cool, man.
Mm-hmm. Right. I've been inviting their family over and shit just to keep them close by in case some shit popped off and you had to end up eating them.
Right.
But that's the way my mind goes. I don't know. I think
Yeah,
I always think apocalypse, how to survive the apocalypse and shit. Yeah, what sort of dog is that there? You got what is that? One of them Dalmatians? What is that?
'cause-
I know when they're little they got spots. Boom, boom, boom. Always available.
But shoot, all right. Well, we're going on 2 hours, and the good news is that this turned out to be a good stream
Yeah, man.
because we know that Mr. Ronnie Cash, there's Big Chap.
What's up?
Oh yeah, and I got my hair cut finally after 2 years.
Look at you.
No more mullet.
I'm sitting here in the dark. I got all the shit from my campers on my bed right now. I got to go through it all. Set it all up for the winter gear. But not right now, Steve. It's 68. It's 8:30 here.
That's Hawaiian weather right there.
Mm-hmm.
That's what throws me off because I'm, like first 30 something years of my life, I was in Detroit. And yeah, see, right now it's 86, but it's always between, 75 and 90 degrees year round. So first 30 something years of my life, I'm used to the seasons and, summer, spring, winter, fall.
You dog said glue that hair back on, Steve.
Glue the hair back. After 2 years, man, of not cutting my hair, it just got to a point where it's like, ugh.
I need to shave, bro.
But I think we could say for next week, I'm not even going to talk to Ronnie about it. It's just going to happen. I think next week we need to do the same SNR podcast, but with Big Chap from the very beginning, so we can give Ronnie hell for being okay.
Mm-hmm. Say it one more time. I'm sorry, bro. I was
We
reading
got
too.
it. You're going to be part of the SNR podcast next week from the beginning, from the get go, so we can give Ronnie hell for being okay.
Yeah. Hey, there you are. Well, I decided to fill
'Cause he
in for you, man. I can't. I got to,
played with my emotions, man. You can't play with my emotions like that. Had me worried.
Just because it said oil didn't mean you had to, saute a chicken breast in the damn shit. You ain't supposed to use it all at once. Crazy guy. Just a tiny, and not even that size of a rice grain, half a grain of rice.
Yeah, I'm just happy he's all right.
Same, bro. Mm-hmm.
Who left who?
Uh, I'm out of that conversation. I have no idea what's going on, bro. He left Jen go on good terms. Oh,
Right on. So, shoot, you got any final thoughts? I always forget how to say that.
no,
I always
man.
want to say last words, but that kind of sounds
Right. You
like we're
ain't
never
right.
gonna like
Well,
final thought.
I like to say my departing words. Oh man, I don't really have any, brother. Maybe we can sing. What? Hold on. Maybe you can sing Ronnie a song, and he will come on panel. Probably not, but who knows? Well, you want to sing one, Steve, or not really?
Nah, I haven't. Damn, I haven't even sang in a while. But
No.
I do want to try one next time I do sing, but not ready for it. I want to practice it at least once or twice.
Yeah. You don't want to drop any hints on this as to what it is. You want it to be a surprise,
Yep.
so nobody else jacks it and starts singing it for
Right.
you.
Right. And then because I always do that shit where someone sings something and then it's my turn, I'm like, damn, I was gonna sing that one. And I'm
Yep.
joking when I say that, but then watch that really happen and be like, I really was gonna sing that one.
Hey, I wanted to take those old records off the shelf. What are you doing? That's
Oh,
it.
we got the approval, so sweet. It's a damn good show. Yeah.
Um,
Chrissy Cat, aloha, much love to you. So right on, cool. Well, yeah, I guess two hours. So I guess we'll thank you everyone in chat on Big Chap's channel and my channel for hanging out, being here, and uh, and thank God that Ronnie's okay. He had me worried.
yeah, he's doing good, man.
So until next Sunday, we'll be back next Sunday. I'll make sure to get a hold of Ronnie early
Yeah,
on Saturday.
tell him, hey, look, man. You know, if he wants me to fill in for his shifts and shit, he's gonna have to get a hold. I just can't be on call. You know,
Right? Yeah,
you
it
got
can't be on call. I got shit going on,
to
man.
plan shit ahead of time, Ronnie. Get a hold of me. You know, I'm covered for him 'cause he's my boy. But man, I ain't trying to work all these hours, Ronnie.
I might have to start getting overtime or something for this
You know,
shit.
boss, be getting on me and shit when my check gets too big. Hey, what you doing? Wait, I told you, how you working overtime? Well, Ronnie didn't feel good, so I went on with Steve, and one thing led to another, and 1 hour turned into two, and Baby Shark was being sung, and this is the way it goes. All right, but hey, yeah, much love to you, bro. Appreciate you having me on and getting a hold of me. Uh, Text me or call anytime. You got my number. That's why you got it. So
Yep,
I'll
right
always
on,
be there.
brother.
Hopefully, I can step
And
in. However,
thank you for taking time out to come up here too, and shit. Yeah, thank you because if it wasn't for you, I still wouldn't have any idea what was going on. So I'd still be freaking out. So
tracking the old man down.
yeah,
Yeah, we
yeah,
got him.
thank
We got
you.
him. We got him locked up now. We know where he's at. Sleep.
Oh yeah.
Fucking pillow full of drool, probably.
And then shout out to everyone in chat on Big Chap's channel and my channel, and shout out to Lord Spike Protein. Thank you, brother. I appreciate that super
Yeah, that
chat.
was awesome, LSP. Super chatted you.
So,
Ooh, all right, brother.
cool.
Well, let me
So,
know whenever. I'll be around.
all right, right on, man. Thank you. And then everyone else was everyone. We'll see you next Sunday, same time, same channel.
Right on.
Much love.
Later, bro.
Every time we pull up, all you're gonna see is American flags.